Good morning, Miami. Morning jog is so refreshing. Look at the sky. That was a really good run. That's right, guys. Keep up with your morning routines. Hi, it's Grace. Welcome back. It has been really hard on everyone since the global pandemic hit, especially if your business or job is suffering as well. You may find it hard to keep up with the rent or mortgage during this time. So in this video, I will share with you some of the great tools that you can use to solve this problem. The first one is PPP loans. Some of you may know that PPP loans does not accept new applicants since August 8th. However, here's the good news. The House Democrats just revised the HEROES Act and proposed additional $2.2 trillion for small businesses. So make sure to stay on top of the approval date for the second round of PPP loans. So what is PPP? It stands for Paycheck Protection Program, governed by the U.S. Small Business Administration, provided to businesses of certain size standards in times of need. I'll provide a link down below that contains the spreadsheet to the size standard for you to determine whether you qualify for PPP loans or not. In general, if you're a business providing food services and accommodations with more than one physical location and less than 500 employees for every location, you qualify. If you're a nonprofit organization, veteran organization, or tribally owned business with more than 500 employees, you also qualify. These general standards may change in the second round proposed by the House Democrats. Here's another important information. If you're a sole proprietor, independent contractor, or self-employed person, you also qualify for PPP loans. And here is a great benefit of PPP loans. If you use the loans to pay for payroll, rent, interest on mortgage, and utilities, they're forgiven. And at least 60% must be payroll. Remember, you need to apply for loan forgiveness in addition to the loan application. PPP loans have 1% interest rate. If you apply before June 5th, the loans will become mature in 2 years. After June 5th, they become mature in 5 years. Here is how loan forgiveness works. The forgiveness period is usually 24 weeks, starting the first day the loan is received. If you receive the loan before June 5th, you can elect to cover for 8 weeks, starting the first day of your payroll schedule. This is important for small businesses who are still struggling as the pandemic continues to hit the U.S. economy. When the second round of PPP loans are approved for application, make sure to talk to your CPA and bank about how to obtain them. The size standard might reduce to 200 or less to benefit the businesses that need the loans the most. I will provide a link to the loan application instructions and forms down below. And I cannot emphasize this enough. PPP loans are under very strict auditing, so make sure to follow the guidelines when using the loans. For example, obviously you cannot use the loans to buy your Lamborghini. You will get audited. Other than small business PPP loans, there's another great source that you can use, which is the COVID-19 Economic Injury Disaster Loans, the EIDL. The EIDL loans are available for small businesses now, including agriculture and nonprofit organizations. They have a fixed interest rate of 3.75% for businesses and 2.73% for nonprofit organizations, both on a 30-year term. If you make prepayments, there are no penalty fees. If you apply for more than $25,000, you will need proof of collateral. EIDL loans are not forgivable, but they have good rates and terms that can help relieve financial stress for small businesses. EIDL loans are applied and paid directly to the U.S. Small Business Administration. I'll also provide a link down below for the EIDL loans. If your job is affected as an employee, here are some handy resources for recovery. The first resource is the Unemployment Compensation Benefit, which is usually paid out by the unemployment insurance managed by the U.S. Department of Labor and individual states. It's also available if you're self-employed. I know, the $600 per week unemployment benefits already ended in July, but there are extended unemployment benefits paid out by individual states of around $300 to $400 per week. So make sure to check your state for more information. This extra amount is approved by the Federal Lost Wages Assistance in August. So make sure to check with your state for more information on how to apply and the amount that you can apply for. It may provide additional 13 weeks of compensation to you. Another important resource is the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, short for PUA. If regular unemployment compensation benefits are not available, not eligible, or run out, you may apply for PUA in your state for up to 39 weeks. I'll provide a link to the unemployment compensation benefits and the qualification page of PUA, where you can search for your state to find out if you qualify. Last but not least, loans and unemployment benefits can only last temporarily. In the meantime, you should also find out how your business and job can adapt to the changing environment so you can keep getting sustainable profit and income. So here are the resources about PPP loans, EIDL loans, unemployment compensation benefits, PUA, and other COVID relief plans. In the next video, I will share with you the resources for relief plans in Florida. So stay strong, stay tuned, we'll get through this together, and I'll see you on the next one.